Hi guys! Welcome sa SIP9. In this video ay tutuloy natin yung series natin on solving rational equations. Sa video na to, pag-aaralan natin kung paano ba kunin yung LCD ng two or more rational expressions. Pag kaya natin kunin yung LCD ng dalawang rational expressions, ibig sabihin, kaya din natin kunin yung LCD ng rational equations. Alright, so let's have the first number. Find the LCD of 1 over 3x to the fifth and 1 over 2x cubed y. Okay, pag kumuha kayo ng LCD, pwede nyo unahin yung numbers muna, no? Yung coefficients. At kung may constant, halimbawa may another rational expression such as 1/5, so ang kukunin nyo ay 3, 2, and 5. Yun yung kukunin yung LCM, no? Dito, we know that the LCM of 3 and 2 is equal to, well, kung hindi nyo alam, pwede nyo gamitin yung pinakamadaling method, no? Yung listing. So we have multiples of 2. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Tapos yung multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so on. And yung pinaka least common multiple, yun yung ating LCM, di ba? So dito, kita natin that the LCM is 6. Pag nakuha na natin yung LCM ng mga numerical coefficients and constants, kukunin naman natin yung LCM ng mga variables or expressions na may pareho ng base, no? For example, ito ay yung x to the fifth tsaka x cubed. Sa tingin nyo, ano ba yung LCM dyan sa dalawang yan? Is it x cubed or x to the fifth? Now remember na yung LCM natin, di ba may 6 na tayo? Pag yung LCM natin ay 6x cubed halimbawa, dapat divisible itong LCM natin by any of the expressions here, di ba? So pag ginawa nating 6x cubed, between x to the fifth tsaka x cubed, pinili natin yung x cubed. Pag dinivide natin later ng x to the fifth, ano mangyayari? Divisible ba siya? Hindi siya divisible na magka-cancel tayo tapos meron tayong denominator na x squared. Ibig sabihin hindi pwede yung x cubed. So para sigurado tayo na divisible, ang kukunin natin na LCM, pag parehong expression o parehong variable, ay yung mas malaki yung exponent. So yung LCM ng x to the fifth tsaka x cubed ay x to the fifth. Okay? So paano pag merong another variable na katulad ng y, another expression, na wala siyang kapareho, isasama natin yan, no? So kasama din siya doon sa LCD natin. So ibig sabihin yung LCD ng 1 over 3x to the fifth and 1 over 2x cubed y ay kasama itong LCM ng ating mga numerical coefficients. So that's 6. And then i-multiply natin yung lahat ng LCM ng mga variables. So x to the fifth, tapos pag may isang kasama, o pag may mga kasama na walang kaparehong expression o walang kaparehong variable, isasama din natin. Siguro nagtataka kayo kung bakit ko sinasabi na LCD minsan, tapos minsan ay LCM. Pag LCD, ang nire-refer ko dyan ay yung fraction, di ba? Pag fraction ang nire-refer mo, LCD kasi denominator. Pero pag whole number, for example, kagaya nito, 3 tsaka 2, hindi siya LCD, kundi LCM siya. Multiples, di ba? Remember, these are multiples. Kaya siya LCM kasi least common multiple. So pag fraction, LCD. Pag whole numbers tsaka mga expressions, ay LCM. Pareho din naman magiging sagot niyan, sa totoo lang, no? Kahit ano yung gamitin mo, it's just the correct usage. Alright, so ang LCD ng 1 over 3x to the 5th and 2x cubed to y ay 6x to the 5th y. So, based dito sa ginawa natin, paano natin kukunin yung LCD ng rational expressions? Una, find the LCM of the constants. So, dito wala tayong constant, pero sa susunod na example, meron tayo. Constants and the numerical coefficients of the expressions in the denominator. And number 2, for the variables, use all the variables. So lahat ng variables, yung kagaya dito, mayroong x to the 5th, tapos x cubed, tapos y, no? We use all the variables and for each variable, susod natin ng konti. Attach the highest exponent. So pag may magkaparehong variable like x to the 5th tsaka x cubed, ang pipiliin nyo ay x to the 5th kasi yun yung mas malaking exponent. Now using that, we find the LCD of the following rational expressions: 3 over 4ab squared, 1 over 3a c to the 4th, and c over 8b. So i-ignore natin yung numerator, ang kailangan lang naman natin ay denominator. Una, we find the LCM of 4, 3, and 8. So exercise nyo na yan. Ang sagot dyan ay 24. And then gagamitin natin yung lahat ng variables. We have A, B, and C. So 24, A, B, and C. Tapos for each variable, kukunin natin yung mas malaking exponent. So sa A muna. A. Parehong A, di ba? So okay na yan. Isa lang yung kukunin natin. Pag B squared at saka B, ano kukunin natin? Yung mas malaking exponent. So b squared. Yung c to the 4th, wala siyang kasama. So lalagay na natin dito. Ito na yung ating LCD. Alright, so sana maliwanag, no? In the next video, we will have more examples on how to find the LCD of rational expressions with polynomial denominators. Alright, so maraming salamat. Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa ating video na ito. Huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe, invite your friends, and I'll see you in the next video.